Did you say blueberry waffles?
Yes, blueberry waffles. They're worthless and useless. What a stupid thing to talk about in front of your king.
You call yourself king of curses, but honestly, I think you're just a big pain in the
The
ass.
so-called strongest sorcerer. You have some nerve to speak to me like that? Pathetic.
It seems like Gojo and Sukuna are having a bit of a heated exchange. Those Jujutsu Kaisen characters sure have some strong personalities, don't they? Have you ever tried pairing blueberry waffles with other breakfast items? Like maybe a side of bacon or sausage, or even a smoothie on the side? It's a breakfast party in your mouth.
Oh yeah, I never thought about that. I usually just eat blueberry waffles as a snack at any time during the day. I usually have like 3, 6 of them every time I make any. And then I also sometimes will have like 4 or 5 slices of bacon too. It's a weird habit I have. But yeah, I think you're right. Blueberry waffles and some bacon would be a pretty awesome way to start off the morning.
CaseOh, sorry for coming back. But who are you talking to?
Jotaro, welcome back. No need to apologize. I'm currently engaged in an enjoyable conversation about blueberry waffles with some new acquaintances. We were just discussing different toppings and pairings that go well with blueberry waffles.
You're still talking about waffles? How long have you been doing this?
Well, I've been having this waffle-tastic discussion for a while now. It's been pretty engaging and interesting, swapping ideas and experiences about this classic breakfast item. But I have to say, you've been gone for quite some time yourself. Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. I was just some research for a part of an investigation, that's all. But seriously, CaseOh, you've been talking about waffles for quite some time now. Isn't it time you took a break from the waffle extravaganza? There are other topics to discuss, you know.
You're right, Jotaro. It's important to diversify the conversation every now and then. We don't want to get too waffle focused, do we? Thanks for pointing that out. So how about we talk about pancakes?
Oh my god, CaseOh, seriously, pancakes? That's practically the same thing as waffles. Don't you have anything else to talk about other than breakfast foods?
Haha. It seems like I've struck another nerve, haven't I? But pancakes and waffles are not the same, my friend. Sure, they're both circular, stackable breakfast items, but they have their own distinct characteristics. Pancakes tend to be soft, fluffy, and light, while waffles have those crispy, gritted edges that just add an extra layer of texture.
CaseOh, you're pushing your luck with me here. Pancakes and waffles are practically the same thing, with minor differences in texture and taste. Can't you talk about something more interesting or relevant? And I swear, if you bring up anything food-related again, I will seriously punch you.
Excuse me? What is going on? Are you two fighting over waffles and pancakes?
Oh, I'm just trying to steer this conversation in a different direction. CaseOh here won't stop talking about waffles and pancakes, and it's getting a bit old. What brings you here?
Yeah, I can see why you'd want to change the subject then. And, I was just walking around and I overheard this commotion. And then I came over to see if everything was alright.
Sometimes the conversation can get repetitive, and it's essential to explore other topics as well. So let's shift gears. How about we talk about something completely different, like, I don't know, sports maybe?
CaseOh, can I ask you a question? You seem a little on the heavy side there, buddy. Are you having too many waffles? Or have you been busy hitting the all-you-can-eat buffet instead?
Jotaro, always the observant one, aren't you? Well, it's true, I have a weakness for those delicious waffles. But hey, I believe in moderation and balance. I enjoy my waffles while keeping a healthy lifestyle. So, no worries about my waistline, my friend.
What are you fools talking about now? Why bother with something as mundane as weight measurement?
Well, if it isn't the charismatic Sukuna. We were just discussing the delicate topic of weight and eating habits, my friend. But you're right, it is a bit mundane. How about we shift gears to something more your style? You must have some interesting tales of curses and jujutsu adventures.
Damn, I just ripped my pants and boxers and now I'm standing here in my birthday suit. You know what? I should ask someone to borrow something to cover up with. But hey, before I do that, let me take a moment to admire this view.
Oh, wow, that's quite the predicament you're in. You're standing there, Bear, huh? Well, I have to say, you've certainly got a lot of confidence to just stand there and admire the view. But don't worry, I'm sure someone will lend you something to cover up with soon. As for the view, well, let's just say I've seen better.
This black background is seriously annoying me. Can you change it to something more interesting, Cache? That's much better. Thanks, Cache.
So CaseOh, if you like waffles so much, what other kind do you like?
I like Indian red chicken seasoned waffles. It's a special kind of waffle that has chicken marinated in Indian red spices cooked in a waffle iron. The savory spices and juicy chicken make for a delicious and unique flavor profile. It's basically a waffle with a surprise chicken filling, and it's absolutely delicious. Plus, when topped with some melted butter and maple syrup, it adds another layer of flavor that just takes the waffle to the next level. Indian red chicken seasoned waffles are definitely worth trying if you're looking for a savory alternative to traditional sweet waffles.
Wow, that sounds interesting. I've never heard of a waffle like that before. I'll have to try it sometime. And is that all? Or are there any other unique or interesting waffle variations you enjoy?
I would like to try waffles topped with spiders. It sounds insane, but I think it would be a fun and interesting experience. Spiders have a unique texture and flavor that could actually be quite delicious. Imagine biting into a soft, fluffy waffle and then suddenly encountering the crunch of a spider carapace and the sweet, juicy taste of its guts. It's like a sweet and savory surprise in your mouth. And spiders are actually packed with vitamins and minerals, so you'd even be getting some health benefits from this crazy waffle topping. I can already picture the look on people's faces as they try to wrap their head around a waffle with spiders on top. It would definitely be a unique and unusual experience. Plus, it would make for a great conversation starter at breakfast. I would also like to try popcorn waffles. The combination of salty, buttery popcorn and sweet, fluffy waffles sounds like a tasty treat. Imagine the crispy, crunchy texture of the popcorn contrasting with the soft waffle, and then the savory, salty flavor popping in your mouth with every bite. It's like a movie night snack and breakfast all rolled into one. And who could forget about red velvet waffle with cream cheese drizzle? It's a delicious, indulgent treat that combines sweet, fluffy waffles with the rich, smooth flavor of red velvet cake, topped with a creamy, tangy cream cheese drizzle. It's like a little taste of heaven in every bite. Speaking of waffles, have you ever heard of Minecraft waffle cake? It's a creative and fun twist on a classic dessert. Imagine a soft, fluffy waffle cake filled with layers of creamy, sweet frosting and topped with a colorful, pixelated design made to look like a Minecraft landscape. It's a delicious and playful treat that's perfect for Minecraft fans and waffle lovers alike. And you know what could make Minecraft waffle cake even better? Adding a secret filling of blueberries. Imagine biting into a delicious piece of waffle cake and then suddenly encountering a burst of sweet, juicy blueberries. It's like a little surprise in every bite. Another waffle creation I would love to try is the spaghetti waffle sandwich. It's a unique combination of sweet and savory flavors that sounds absolutely insane, but also kind of delicious. Imagine a crispy golden waffle as the base, topped with a generous helping of spaghetti and marinara sauce. It's like a spaghetti sandwich, but with a crispy waffle instead of bread. Talk about a delicious and unexpected breakfast sandwich. One last waffle creation that I must mention is the pizza waffle. It's a creative and fun twist on two classic comfort foods, pizza and waffles. Just imagine a crispy golden waffle topped with sauce, cheese, and your favorite pizza toppings. It's like a portable, handheld pizza that you can eat for breakfast. Talk about starting your day off right. Oh, and let's not forget about the peanut butter bacon waffle. It's a flavor combination that may sound strange at first, but trust me, it works. Imagine a soft, fluffy waffle topped with creamy peanut butter and crispy, salty bacon. It's like a breakfast sandwich in waffle form. And while we're on the subject of breakfast sandwich waffles, let's not forget about the egg and sausage waffle sandwich. It's classic breakfast flavors combined into one delicious, portable, handheld waffle. Imagine a fluffy waffle as the base, topped with a perfectly cooked egg and a juicy, flavorful sausage patty. It's like a breakfast taco, but better. One more waffle creation that deserves a mention is the avocado waffle. It's a healthy and flavorful twist on a classic breakfast staple. Imagine a crispy golden waffle topped with creamy ripe avocados, sprinkled with a pinch of salt and drizzled with a squeeze of lime juice. It's like a breakfast version of avocado toast, but in waffle form. And what about the waffle cone ice cream sandwich? It's a simple but delicious combination of crispy golden waffles and creamy icy cold ice cream. Imagine a waffle cone filled with your favorite ice cream flavor and topped with a sweet, sticky drizzle. It's like a portable, handheld treat that combines the best of both worlds. Last but not least, let's talk about the waffle taco. It's a fun and creative twist on a classic handheld snack. Imagine a soft, fluffy waffle wrapped around your favorite taco fillings: ground beef, lettuce, cheese, and spicy salsa. It's like a breakfast burrito, but better.
Oh, for the love of... CaseOh, you were supposed to stop talking about waffles. Didn't I make it clear that I was getting tired of this topic already? Please, for the sake of my sanity, talk about something else besides breakfast food.
So, where were we? Ah, yes. Blueberry waffles are absolutely divine. The way the blueberries burst with flavor as you take a bite is just heavenly. And the fluffy, crispy texture of the waffle itself is the perfect vessel for all that fruity goodness.
CaseOh, listen to me. I'm not even mad at you anymore. I'm legitimately concerned for your mental health. You've been talking about waffles nonstop, and you can't seem to stop. You're so addicted to this waffle crap that you're ignoring the important things. Look, the Minecraft sky is falling for goodness sake.
You know, Jotaro, there's just something about waffles that keeps drawing me back to the topic. The way the light, crispy exterior contrasts with the soft, fluffy interior, and the way the blueberries burst with sweetness, it's just irresistible. Maybe if you tried a blueberry waffle, you'd understand where I'm coming from.
Yo, my balls are itching like crazy. It's like they've got some sort of itch that just won't quit. You know what I need right now? I need someone to scratch them. But not just any scratch. You know what I mean? I need a really good, deep, thorough scratch.
Dude, seriously? Can you not keep that to yourself? We're in the middle of a conversation here, in case you haven't noticed.
Wait, you said a guy dealing with itching balls? Who's dealing with itching balls?
Damn, my balls are itching like crazy, and I'm pretty sure it's because I've got a hairy bush down there. I mean, it's been a while since I've trimmed the hedge, and it's starting to cause some serious discomfort. You know what I need? I need someone to take care of my business down there, give me a nice clean shave, and get rid of this itch once and for all.
Ah, there seems to be an interesting conversation happening over there with the guy dealing with itching balls. But let's not dwell on that now. Let's get back to something far more pleasant: blueberry waffles.
Okay, so I'm warning you now. If you don't stop talking about waffles, I will knock some sense into you, no matter how much of a pain it will be to deal with your size.
Yo, my balls are itching like crazy, and it feels like I need something to scratch them. You know what would work perfectly? A pair of scissors, right? I mean, I could just reach down there and snip, 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 and that itch would be gone in a second.
Did you idiots not hear me? I said explain yourselves. Who's dealing with itching balls?
Subscribe, please.